It was supposed to be a storybook romance. Two hearts quietly intertwined, a secret ceremony away from prying eyes, and dreams whispered beneath the October sky. On October 12, 2024, Emily Jordan Osment, widely recognized as Disney Channel's spirited Lily Truscott from Hannah Montana, and longtime partner Jack Anthony, legally Jack Farina, exchanged vows in an intimate, heartfelt ceremony. Emily, a charming 32-year-old actress turned songstress, had long envisioned this moment. Sharing a post about their engagement just over a year earlier, she wrote, "I did not know life could be this sweet. This love is so big and so uniquely ours." Her brother, actor Haley Joel Osment, stood by her as a groomsman, sealing the familial bond behind the joy of celebration. People.com, AP News, Wikipedia. And yet, in the quiet months that followed, the picture began to shift. Legally, the marriage unraveled quietly. On December 7, 2024, less than 2 months after walking down the aisle, the couple separated, citing irreconcilable differences. In the court filing, People.com, AP News, New York Post. By March 7, 2025, Emily filed for divorce in Los Angeles Superior Court, just 3 days shy of her 33rd birthday. People.com, AP News, New York Post, ABC News. The legal documents confirmed that they had a prenuptial agreement in place, and that the split was uncontested. Neither sought spousal support, paving the way for a swift and efficient closure. People.com, The Sun, AP News, The Independent. The timing was bittersweet. On March 10, 2025, Emily turned 33, and the divorce was settled on that very day. In a bittersweet acknowledgement, she marked the occasion by celebrating in nature. 3 Climb a tree. She captioned in a heartfelt Instagram post, expressing gratitude for tremendous, wild and beautiful friends who made the week feel special, even amid personal upheaval. People.com. In her statement to People, Emily reflected with grace. "I think with any big decision in your life, whether it's relationships or work or whatever it may be, you have to firmly plant both feet in that decision. Ultimately, it didn't work out." People.com. A sentiment echoed across other outlets and interviews as she navigated the end of this chapter with dignity. Shortly after the filing, Emily was spotted in Los Angeles taking a casual walk and grabbing lunch, with her dog and her brother at her side, projecting calm and composure in the public eye. People.com. In May, she appeared on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert wearing a radiant yellow dress and intentionally sans wedding ring, a bold visual statement. Some fans thought she'd been crying, but she later clarified it was just an allergy attack, and that her tears were of joy. The Sun. Drafting the narrative. A creative interpretation. Here's that story, reimagined with narrative flair. Chapter 1. Whispers of Forever. In the emerald hush of October, Emily Osment said her vows under a sky tinged with pink dawnlight. She and Jack, whose true name, Jack Farina, was known only to a few, stood before their most trusted circle, family and friends, in hushed celebration. The wedding was short, sweet, and deeply personal. Emily's brother, Haley, offered both comedic relief and emotional strength as her groomsman. In that moment, the world felt still, ready for what came next. People.com. She had dreamed of this love. Her social media post of engagement radiated joy. "I did not know life could be this sweet." Online, Hindustan Times. Chapter 2. Cracks beneath the surface. But as the leaves turned and the holidays approached, something shifted. The world outside remained festive, and yet, an unsettling stillness lingered in the spaces they once shared. On December 7, their marriage quietly ended. No drama, no loud confrontation, just a mutual acknowledgement that their paths no longer aligned. People.com, AP News, New York Post. Chapter 3. A legal closure. 3 days before her 33rd birthday, Emily took the final legal step. She filed for divorce, invoking irreconcilable differences. The prenuptial agreement ensured the process moved swiftly and cleanly. Public declarations of love gave way to private resolutions, and the split was settled the very day she turned a year older. People.com, New York Post, The Independent. Chapter 4. Reflections on 33. She marked turning 33 with gratitude, resilience, and nature's embrace. A simple post, 3 Climb a tree, echoed online, balanced between cheer and quiet contemplation. People.com. In interviews, she mirrored the steadiness of someone grounded. "Ultimately, it didn't work out," she said, "but you have to firmly plant both feet in that decision." People.com. Chapter 5. The Public Glimmer. Few weeks later, Emily appeared on The Late Show in that memorable yellow dress. Without her ring, she carried both elegance and narrative. Allergies, not heartbreak, led to her teary appearance, but fans saw emotional truth in her eyes. Nonetheless, The Sun. Epilogue. A new chapter begins. It wasn't the fairy tale she or the world envisioned. The separation came quietly, the legal closure was efficient, and the public statements were thoughtful and genuine. But beneath the headlines lay something more profound. The end of one chapter and the embrace of whatever comes next, with clarity and honesty. As Emily steps forward, we see a woman familiar to us from childhood, now older, wiser, softer, but still steadfast. In the narrative of life, this past season was brief. The next, unknown, but it will be hers to write. If you'd like, I can tailor or expand any part, add dialogue, deepen emotional beats, or even shift the tone to poetic or dramatic. Just let me know.